Good morning, everyone. Welcome. It's Jean Brittingham with Kept in Stitches for my Monday morning Stitch Chat. So, welcome. Had to get ready in a big hurry this morning because I just walked in the door from being gone. So, if I'm a little bit flustered, that's why, but I'm here. Good morning, Debbie. Welcome. Thank you for popping on with me. So we're going to wait a little bit, see who else pops on. Hello, Brenda. Welcome. And good morning, my little cheerleader, Terry. Thank you. Oh, yeah. I just got back from an appointment at the VA. So a little bit on the rushed side. So hopefully I remembered to turn off notifications and stuff on my phone. So that's not popping on. But good morning, Polly. Welcome. I hope you're doing well today. I can't turn my head today to the left. I did something yesterday. It started. I don't know if I pinched a nerve or what, but it's not fun. Good morning, Patty C. Welcome. So, good morning, June. Because of the appointment at the VA and only arriving in the door like 5 minutes before I was supposed to go on, I'm not quite as prepared this morning as I normally would be, so bear with me, and it will probably be a little shorter live than usual. But I know some of you have been waiting and are expecting to see some of the stuff about over the river and through the woods this morning. So I didn't want to cancel my live totally. I at least wanted to come on and give a few tips for those of you that are going to be sewing along on that, not as I sew along, just casually on your own, because this is a pattern that I am doing just for my own personal reasons and because a certain friend, Miss Debbie Williams, that is on here, that wanted to also do it, which she is the one that is sometimes on the other side of the desk in my stitching cottage, for those of you that didn't know and haven't met her that way yet. Good morning, Deb. Good morning, Gisela. Thank you for popping on. It's a beautiful morning here so far. I hope you guys are having better weather than all the heat and everything that some have been having. Good morning, Danielle. Hope everyone is having a beautiful day today. Yes, I hope so too. But so anyway, I have some of the information for that because there's a couple things that I know I have been asked already and I did want to touch on. So that is why I did not cancel the live this morning. And the first thing is that I have been asked about, and I do have all of my panels traced out. Won't open them all because, and then this is the one with the words on it. But I do have them all traced out. And of course, you trace those. Good morning, Rita. I don't know why I said Rita, but it just came out that way. And you have your 2-year-old granddaughter with you, Millie, this morning. Awesome. Hello, Millie. Yes, and please, if you haven't given the thumbs up, remember to give this a thumbs up. I don't think I've missed anyone. But what I was referring to is, of course, there is nothing on the back yet. And the instructions with your pattern, for those of you that are doing this, says to use muslin for a backing for your stitchery foundation. I am not using muslin. I am using the SF 101 that I always show you and have a video on how to put that on the back of your stitchery for a stabilizer. That is what I am using. If you want to use the muslin like the directions say, go ahead, but that's not what I'm using. I'm using the SF 101, which we have talked about previously. And again, like I said, I do have a video on my Demo Tuesday showing how to do that when we did the grid for our embroidery stitch of the week. Okay, Gladys is here. Good morning. Good morning. I saw that it was 102 for you yesterday, Gladys. I hope you are getting a little relief from the heat that I've received regarding the over the river and through the woods is, as you are aware, a lot of flying geese in this pattern. So there was the question of could I do a video on a demonstration of how to do flying geese? And yes, I will do that because I was asked by more than one person to do that. So that will be in this Tuesday, tomorrow's Tip Demo Tuesday, that is recorded. When that is uploaded, I will be doing that. And just to, Christine is lurking. One of my grandsons is here today. Fun, fun, fun. So Rita has a grandson with her. Christine has a grandson with her. That is nice. But I will be showing a couple different demonstrations, which the one uses, and I've got the paper behind it just so that you can see the ruler. But this is the quilt in a day method, and she has the other size as well for making them, which there are both of those sizes used in this quilt. So I will be showing that method, and we'll be putting a link if you need, if the rulers are still available. But I will be showing that method. And then, of course, there is the no math way of making them, which is kind of a neat way. I've used that in the thing, but a lot of people have this ruler, which it's got the grid. See, if it's a ghost ruler. If you don't put anything behind it, you can't see it. So, but it is this ruler that has the squares, and the little thing tells you how to do it. So I will also be showing that method. And then, of course, I will show the regular common method. So you will have 3 ways that I will be demonstrating how to make flying geese, and you can decide what works for you. And if you have rulers and have never used them, maybe it will help you see how they are used. But that is the plan for doing that, for those that asked me if I would do a demonstration on how to make flying geese. So the other thing that I have to show you, good morning, Darlene, Miss Keno No Show. Welcome, welcome. The video is spinning. It's spinning. Oh no. It shows that my Wi-Fi connection is okay. Is anybody else's spinning? Let me know. So we know whether it's just on Terry's end or whether other people are seeing me spinning. Need the flying geese instructions. Okay, type in and let me know that I'm not spinning. I may be spinning up here. That's what you're seeing, Terry. But I hope I'm not. I haven't seen any comment from anybody else. So it was on mine too. I backed out, then back in, and it's working good now. Okay, I'm good. You're not spinning here. Fine for me. Okay, sometimes it happens on those that are on iPhones. I just know that. So that may be the problem. But everyone else is saying good. Okay, great. 4th time. Spinning a little. Oh, well. I'm sorry. It shows that my connection is fine. So nothing I can do right now. I'm sorry, though. I apologize. But I did sort through my fabrics because, of course, it calls for the 6 sets of a light, a medium, and a dark. And this will be the first, I believe, that you are seeing the colors that I am using for my Over the River and Through the Woods. Yeah, but your laptop is also not an Android and Microsoft system, Debbie. And sometimes that's the problem. But I have my dark, my light, and my medium. So that is just one of the out of the 6. And of course, we don't have them all in order here, but this is another one of my dark, and these are all reds and beiges and lights. But this is my dark, my light, and my medium, and that. And most of these are from uh, Kansas Troubles is what I'm using a lot of in this one. And the other dark, light, and medium. Good morning, Katie. Welcome, welcome. Oh, and I guess I couldn't decide on that one. There was two there. I'm going, why is there an extra fabric? And this is another one, which is my dark, my light, and my medium. And when I use reds, I always like to throw in a pinkish one with that because it gives it a little extra pop. So this is my dark, my light, and my medium on that one. And there is Miss Lisa stopping by, and we'll hit the like on my way out. Beautiful fabric. Thank you. Thank you. It's fabric I have had for a while. But this one, because there's a lot of it, I guess I was thinking of something for a border. But this is the dark, the medium, and the light on that one. And we'll pull that out a little bit so you can see that one better. And then this is the one that will also be one of the darks, but it is the one that will be that inner border around there. And then don't forget, that is a sashing, this is a sashing, this is a sashing, and this is a sashing. And it is two of your mediums you will also be using that you use in these will be used for those sashings as well, just to keep in mind when you are putting your fabrics together and choosing them. So that, whoa, I'll try and get it off here without dropping and knocking the stuff over. But so that is what I have for you as far as getting started on Over the River and Through the Woods. And I will be working on the embroidery stitchery of that and the piecing at the same time. Get done quicker that way than waiting for all that embroidery work and then doing the piecing, or doing the piecing and then doing all the embroidery work. I'll be working on sections of that at the same time. And when I go live and that, I will work on it at times. So those of you that want to see how that is going along, and like I said, also got the pattern because you were interested in doing it, you'll be able to pick up a few tips and everything along the way, and we can enjoy stitching on it together. So that is basically what I wanted to make sure that I came on and covered, because I had told you all that we would be doing that starting on July 10th during my Monday morning live. So didn't want to disappoint, even though I wasn't really here on time. But I know you're all a very forgiving group and understand, so no problems there. But so how is everyone doing this morning? What are you working on? If you'd like to pop that in the chat and let me know. I always love to know what other people are working on also. But I know that Debbie has all of her panels traced, and she has started on the embroidery work. Saw that last night. Looks beautiful. And one other tip, I noticed that using the .01 micropigment pen, I wasn't real pleased with that pen because it has a very, very, very fine tip, and it did not last throughout all the tracing. I ended up switching over to a .03 that I had, and it worked just fine. I was not real happy with the .01. So if you do not have that and have an .03 or even an .05, no problem. Go ahead and use that, because yeah, no, I was not pleased with the month. Yes, I forgot about that, which that will be, yes, another August. The first Friday in August is when the next block for that will come. For that I can also include in my Tuesday tip demo Tuesdays, let me know and I will get that on the schedule, and I will do my best to include and do something on that also if anybody has anything else that they're wanting some questions or just a little more information on. And I need a drink. And as I said, can't turn my head that direction this morning. It was a little bit different driving when you can't turn your head to the left to make sure there's no cars over in that lane. You have to turn your whole body and look, and it was like, okay. But fun, good times. All righty then. Terry says, I made a bag for the grand, and today a phone wallet to match. She just graduated junior high. That's awesome. Awesome, Terry. I wonder if we have any of the same patterns. I have a lot of bag and tote and little wallets and everything patterns. It would be interesting to see, which I used to make them a lot. And in fact, I used to sell them at one time, but I haven't made any for a while. But I would like to, I mean, I'm working on the one project tote, of course, but yeah, I used to make a whole lot of bags and totes. And I taught, I know, one class in making a certain bag. That was fun. Okay, Lori is vacuuming the pool as she listens. I wish we still had a pool. I would certainly like to get in one every once in a while, but yeah, at this point it would have to be an in-ground one because I wouldn't be able to climb up and down a ladder to get in. And Deb is working on her block of the month on month 3. Very good. That must be a different block of the month if you are on month 3 already, Deb. Interesting. And I don't see any other questions in there. Good morning, Donna. Welcome. Thank you for popping on and joining us also. Is Marshall swimming in the pool? I think that's I'm trying to remember. I think that is her dog, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, with Missouri Star. Okay. That is a nice block of the month, Deb. You're going to have to share some of that. Would love to see some of your work in the Facebook group because I liked that one. I was very, very tempted, but I had too many things to do already, and that's why I didn't join in on that one. And I know that any of you that are familiar with Cotton Cuts and their mystery ones or puzzle mysteries, that is going to be sent out the end of this month. So that'll be start the 1st of August, working on the clues once a month for that. It will be interesting. It's my first time doing one of the Cotton Cuts, so I'm looking forward to that. They're all pre-cut in that one, so super easy. Just pick up the pack for that month, and they send the directions out and work on it and wait for the next one. And it's a total mystery. You don't know what it is going to look like until the very end. Which normally I'm not into the mysteries because it's like, ooh, I don't like purchasing a bunch of fabric and then not liking it because, okay, I would have chosen different fabrics had I known what it was of that type of thing. But with Cotton Cuts, you know that the fabrics are going to work because they've already got it pre-cut. You get it. There's several to choose from, but it's already pre-cut. They know what the design is, so they know that it's all going to work out. Yeah, and Donna says, I got caught up with the embroidery book cover and started the crocheted blanket. That's awesome, Donna. I'm glad to hear that. And Terry says, I am doing the last Cotton Cuts, the Village Green. I enjoyed just getting the fabric pre-cut and not knowing. I hope I'm happy at the end of it. Yes, I saw one that was the one before that. I think it was Martha's Quilts that just posted a picture of her finished one, and it was really pretty. So, And Gladys says she's still working on Anita's arrowhead blocks. Those are beautiful blocks. I love how that quilt is coming together, Gladys. That is really going to be beautiful when it is finished. But your one previous with the black background, I don't remember the name of it, and all those colorful prints. Oh, that was an awesome one too. And so good morning, Teresa Louise. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you for popping on. You're on the way for your lab work at the hospital for Brandon. Can't stay, just saying hello. Well, I didn't know I was going to have lab work, but they drew my blood this morning too. But it's, yeah, I think it was for, I'm going to be having the epidural shots in my back, the steroid. So I had to do the blood work for that. So that'll be coming up hopefully on the 18th, because that's when I have my next EMG, and it'd be nice to kill two birds with one stone, which mark that on your calendar, Debbie, because I'm going to need a driver. Just saying. But I saw Ian's quilt completed. Yes, it is gorgeous. That is from the same one that Martha was showing. Yes, his was at the Oregon quilt show. I think they call it the Sisters one, but yeah, it was hung outside. I saw that too. It was really pretty. Yes, Deb is also saying, Gladys, that she loves your blocks. They are really turning out beautiful. Hope everything goes well with Brandon today. Yes, yes, yes. And I know Polly has been having some issues too, and Gisela, I know she has the broken shoulder, need to take care. Everybody, there's so many of us with problems right now. And I see I'm holding my neck. Oh, because of the pain in it, but I'm sorry. I just noticed that. And good morning, Stair. Welcome, welcome, which I just went over that. I will be showing some different methods on making the flying geese, since there are so many of them in the over the river and through the woods. That will be during Tuesday's Tip Demo Tuesday. So all of you that are interested in that, be sure and watch that video. And if you have any questions, leave them in the comments, and I will get back and see what I can do to help you. Yes, the Quilter Sisters Quilt Show. That's what I thought it was. In. I tried to join the Facebook group, but did not get on. The only way that you wouldn't was if you did an try again, and I will watch for that. Sorry about that. And Terry says, yes, hope your shoulder. Well, it's not frozen, Terry. She actually found out that it is broken, I do believe. So yeah, going to be a long, long time. I mean, surgery and then recovery from that. Yes, and Gisela says the worst is I cannot sew. I cannot sew. I know. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. And I did have frozen shoulder where it's not broken, but understand the pain that you are going through right now. It's tremendous, and I am so sorry, Gisela. That will be great. Yes, I will watch for it, Donna. I'm very sorry. Just make sure you answer those. If you answer the questions and agree to the group rules, it'll go right through very quickly. So going on Wednesday for physical therapy, and it's broken. Yeah. Ooh, what kind of therapy are they going to do while it's broken? That's surprising. And Lisa says, I'm late again, never late. Talking about Gisela. Yeah, she has that. Well, we were talking about Brandon from Teresa Louise, which is having lab work this morning too. So, we're hoping good wishes for that. And also Gisela has the broken shoulder. So that, I know Polly has been having some problems. And I was, at my pain management appointment this morning, and that's why I almost was not able to come on here. I arrived home like 5 minutes before I was supposed to be live, so that's why it was a little bit late too, and not quite as prepared as what I would normally be, and I apologize for that. Terry says, I had shoulder surgery after a car accident. I know what that feels like. Yes, prayers. Where's the coffee and donuts? I didn't have time to stop for them, but she was saying, asking Lisa about that. And I really don't eat donuts, but I don't even have coffee. I've had no coffee today yet. I'm going to definitely have to make some after I get off here. But there's the coffee and donuts. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, and it looks like it's chocolate covered with sprinkles. Yum, yum. Yum, yum. Oh, that was mighty quick, Lisa. I like that. Thank you. Thanks, Terry, for asking for those. I think she missed a few, though, not enough for all of us. Might have to share. Oh, all around good morning to everyone. Okay. Okay, Jean, I need to get some information on training my arm. Okay, I got you. I got you. That's what you're going to physical therapy for. And Pamela says, thanks for the donuts. I'm not sure whether I said hello to you, Pamela. I might not have seen you pop on. I'm sorry. Good morning. Big gasp, Jean. No coffee. I know, but I wasn't, sure what kind of blood work or anything they would be doing. I wasn't scheduled, but I did end up having blood work. So I always make sure I don't have anything to drink or eat when I go, just in case they decide they want to do lab work. I don't want to have to make another appointment and make another trip. So I'm always prepared for that. And Pamela says, I haven't had coffee yet this morning either. Oh no, Pamela, we're in the same boat. Hello, Donna. Welcome, welcome. Well, you're not that late because I was also late. I had to come on at 11:15 instead of 11 because I had an appointment this morning that lasted longer than I expected because they sent me for a couple other things other than what it was scheduled for. So I didn't arrive home until 5 minutes before I was supposed to be live. So I had to get things ready. So came on 15 minutes late instead. And Terry says, I had 1 cup. I may need more. Yes. Yeah, those of us that are used to our coffee, we need our coffee. And Pamela says she got the results of her blood test this morning. All looks good. Do need to get pulmonary tests done though. Well, thank goodness that you got good results from all of your blood work. And we will pray that your pulmonary tests come out awesome too. But okay, so unless anyone has any other questions or anything for me, I think I am going to go ahead and end this a little early this morning because, like I said, I don't have anything else prepared for this morning. So you aren't pregnant, Pamela. Lisa, Lisa, Lisa. You are just being quite the character this morning. I like that. Will you be on with Kathy later? Yes, I will, Terry. I will be on. I will, be cautiously turning my head and everything, but yes, I will definitely be on. I have to get my stuff together. Yes, I will definitely get a cup of coffee. I will get more than 1 cup of coffee. I will make a double one in my big mug that I use. Yes, I will take it easy, and I also started a new medication today and took it, so have to see how that works. If I'm on Kathy's and my head starts going like this, you know that, oh, it's making me sleepy and drowsy, so just say, "Hey," well, we won't be able to hear. We'll tell them, "Hey, wake Jean up," but that's funny. I don't think that'll happen, but you never know, so that's funny. Oh, you guys are having a good time in there. Good morning, 100 proof quilter. I saw that you were also on live this morning right as I was getting back home, so I did miss you and I'm sorry about that. Stopping in on my way to bed. Thumbs up support. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. But yeah, so I am going to go ahead and let you all say goodbye. Anybody have a last minute question, go ahead and pop it in while we're closing out, and I will get there. For those of you that popped on late, I was going over in that I will be doing 3 different ways of making the flying geese in my Demo Tuesday, because there were several of you that asked about that. So that will be this Tuesday in the Tip Demo Tuesday. So then you should be ready to start on your flying geese if you want to in your over the river and through the woods or whatever, or wait until Friday, and I may throw in some time on also working with that if I have the time. So thank you, and all have a happy sewing day. Yes, yes, happy stitching, everybody. I hope has something that they can work on today. Yeah, yeah. What will we do with Lisa? I don't know. We better not give her a wrench. Who knows what she might do with that? And I'm just joking, Lisa. But and I will see you later also, Gladys. Thank you everyone for popping on with me this morning. And I prayers go out to everyone that is having issues. I know there are a lot of us with some pain and issues going on. And Teresa Louise, make sure you let us know how that comes out with Brandon and everything later. We will be checking in to see. So thanks again, everybody. Have a great morning. I'll see a lot of you over on Kathy's in a little bit. So, in the meantime, remember that she is awesome with a wrench. See how I stop right mid sentence to read that? Feel better, Jean, and all who are ailing. See you later after breakfast. Okay, goodbye, everyone. And in the meantime, remember, I can keep you in stitches. Bye bye, everyone.